access.
Alright guys, what's going on? It's Reefle here, and I got another video for ya, just showing off good old Destiny for the PS4. So yeah, Destiny came out earlier this week, and I actually didn't get to play until late Wednesday night because I bought it. I guess I bought it from the PlayStation Store, and I bought it actually Friday night, I think. Yeah, I bought it Friday night because you could preload it then. So I bought it, started preloading it, and like the next day, everything was done loading, or done downloading. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet, that was pretty quick. And then when I started it up on Tuesday, it wasn't done downloading. Like I guess it was done downloading the download apparently. So I still had a whole bunch to go, and it basically took like a whole day for this game to download. It took a while, but I've played it for the last few days. I've probably played about 9 hours prior, somewhere around there. And I'm liking it. It's not anything. I guess in some ways it's groundbreaking, but it's a really fun game. I'm enjoying it. So I thought I'd just make a video on my thoughts and show off some of the later stuff. I guess it's not really that much later, but
Take it.
take that. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I think I'm probably maybe I'm not actually. I don't even think I'm halfway. Yeah, I'm in level 10, which is actually not that far. Max level cap is 26, I believe. That's not bad. So yeah, I'm playing as a hunter. I played as the hunter first in alpha, and in the beta I started a warlock class, and I just like the double jump of the hunter more. And yeah, so I went with the hunter. The warlock's not bad either. Ooh, that's nice. It's actually really, really nice shotgun. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I got this new gear from this mission I just finished up. So I'm looking through it. Okay, looks okay. Alright. So I'm 7 missions in, maybe more. I think they're like 8 missions in.
What have you?
Yeah, it like the first 5 missions or whatever are from like the beta and everything, and I just really wanted to get past that. Because I had already played it, and once I got past all of that, that's when the game really starts to get open. When you, in my opinion, when you get to the moon, is when things start to pick up a bit. And I heard that once you get to Venus, which I think is after the moon, it really picks up and gets really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I guess I'm just doing some stuff around the hub for now. Because I just finished up a mission and it was pretty difficult. I guess it was difficult because I made it hard. Ooh. What do I have now? I have that. It's not better than what I have. It gives you more discipline. That's better. That is way better. But I want more discipline, that's for sure. Well, that's just way better. That's just plain better overall. But I don't really need any more strength. I had to go. This is just better, way better than anything
All right,
else.
it's all
So.
yours. Be good.
Oh, and I can just freaking buy it. I'll just buy it.
Says if you're
Okay,
rich,
whatever. So I got both of them. Nice. Yeah. So let's equip those. And the equipment and all that stuff hasn't been, you know, too amazing. But I guess I'm still pretty early on. But it's cool. You get to see, you get to customize your character. Dismantling stuff gives you glimmer, which is money, so just always do that for whatever you're not using. Use of weapons. I got an achievement. Sweet. We don't need that anymore. Alright, so, like, discipline and intellect and all that stuff that you get from stats increases these effects here. I'm not going to read them. But yeah. Okay, we're going to go do a mission because you don't really need to see much of this. I mean, you can sit down, you can dance, which I love doing. But yeah, the mission I just completed, I turned it up to hard. I think a lot of missions give you the opportunity, if you're overpowered, at least from what I can tell, to increase the difficulty. So, like, let's say last mission I was level 10, and it was mainly for like level 8 characters. So they had an option to make it level 11, which I did. So that made it harder, and boy was it harder because there was free bosses in there that took forever to kill, and they would kill me in 2 shots. So it was really difficult. But I did it, see? My character's nice and happy, he's dancing. Alright, let's do a mission. I probably won't finish the mission in the video, but we'll start it up. I'll show off the moon, which overall is not, it doesn't look that great. I guess it doesn't look that great. It's kind of boring. It's just the moon. I don't know how else to put it. Ooh, we got another mission. Wait, livers are... So we're both level 8s, yeah. I did all those. There's a strike. Level 12, I'm not there yet. Let's do... It's searching. Excuse me, what? Ah, sure, we'll do that. So yeah, like level 8 is the base level for this, and I can up it to level 12, which would increase my XP I get. And enemies appear in greater numbers and are more aggressive. Okay. I'm gonna keep it normal for this, just to show off stuff. So let's go. But overall, the story I have not paid attention to at all. I didn't expect it to be all that great after playing the beta and alpha and all that.
Listen to this from an old warlock, Osiris.
Every end crawls from the same pit, rising from the schism to swallow matter, light, and life. It will not be stopped, but here it can be slowed. The shrines of Oryx must be destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the story, it's not horrible, but it's not really worth paying
There is a
that
shrine
close
here,
attention to.
But it's further in the Hellmouth than anywhere we've been. We should try to destroy it before it's too late.
I mean, I mainly put, like, the point of this game is just you go around shooting people, get loot, do fire, you just kill stuff. So I'm using the hand cannon. I started out using like the auto rifle and stuff for like a good chunk of like probably most of the Earth missions. I used an auto rifle, and then I picked up this really good hand cannon earlier. Like, this isn't the exact same this is a different hand cannon, but I picked up a hand cannon that was better than a lot of my weapons, and I've liked it ever since because you can just do so many headshots easily. It lets you be really precise, and it packs a punch. I just really like it. And then I use a pulse rifle for my secondary because it's really cool. I'll show you it I'll show you it right now. So you have to charge it up, and it releases like a thing, and it's really powerful, and it disintegrates enemies. It's really cool. See, I started out using a sniper rifle too, so I've switched from both my like starting weapons really. And then my heavy weapon, I have a machine gun, which I have like a special rocket launcher, which I haven't tried out. I'll equip that actually, because I didn't really use my machine gun that much. And I have a knife throw.
I'm picking up fallen activity. Heavier than normal. Something's got them worked up. I'll stay on it.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you just basically shoot stuff. The game looks really good.
The Fallen. They're invading the Hellmouth.
Quit running, dude. Dang it. One thing about the hand cannon, it doesn't have much of a... You have to reload a lot. And it's not really good against a huge group of enemies. Like there's these, I forgot what they're called, but they charge at you, and there's usually like a group of like 6 or 7 of them. And if you can't kill them quickly, they're gonna wreck you. But I'm pretty good at this hand cannon now. It's just so, it feels so good getting a headshot with this thing. Like it just feels like, and I get a lot of them because you can be really accurate with this. I take a few shots, but whatever. The gunplay it feels really good. It feels like, oh god, no, I died. Dang it, I fell off the cliff. Whatever. I mean, it feels like, it doesn't feel exactly like Halo. It feels more like just like a Call of Duty or something, in a good way. I mean, Call of Duty always feels really good. And overall, I mean, enemies have been fairly smart AI. And basically, I'm just really enjoying it. It's a lot like Borderlands, which I was worried about, but in a good way. I just, you know, it's fun. You shoot a lot of stuff. Dang it, dude. And here's my grenade. I wouldn't say it's the best grenade. Yeah, it didn't work there. When the enemy gets close by, it like attracts, like breaks up into 6 different things and attacks it. It's better than my other grenade, but it's not great. vest out. Oh, take that. It's just so, oh, it just feels so good whenever that happens. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. No. I don't really know what else to say, really. The game, from what I've heard from other people, you know, it gets better. Which I'm basically, since the beginning of the moon, I've really gotten into it.
Fallen comms correctly? One of their barons is here. They don't crawl out of their skiffs too often. Sounds like an opportunity.
What was I gonna say? What happens when you get cut off by the game? Oh yeah, those guys suck. Those guys, like whenever, there's usually a group of like 3 or 4 and they usually kick my butt because I am not ready. There we go. This is what happens when you do commentary. Alright, my supercharged is, it's the golden pistol thing. I don't actually use it that much because I really suck at it. And you know, it's a one-shot kill for the most part, and it's best to use it against bosses because it does a whole bunch of damage. But I always just forget about it. The soundtrack for this game is really good. I think whenever it usually only happens during certain missions where you get the really good music, but when it does play, I really like it. I haven't played any of the Crucible and stuff. I guess I should say I haven't played it with the main game yet. I just mainly been sticking to the main campaign and all that stuff. Where are you? Dang it, your shield went back up. You know, from what I played of the beta, or was it the alpha? I think it was both of them.
Let's find the shrine.
The multiplayer was okay. I don't ever see myself getting that much into it. I've done one fire or strike mission, whatever it's called, strike team, whatever it is, where you join up with people and you basically do like a dungeon.
These tunnels go on for miles. We'll never explore them all.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't even want to know what they're keeping down there.
Yeah, you do. You're curious. Yeah, I did one of those. It was only 2 people, so it was kind of disappointing. But those are fun. I think there's usually only like one per like area, you know. So Earth had one. The moon, I just unlocked that. It was a level 12 thing. And those are just really fun. They take a long time. Like usually it takes like an hour and a half to get through it if you have 3 people. But those are fun. This gun's awesome. And you know, this game, I feel like it's not even close to really being finished per se. Like it doesn't have any glitches really for the most part. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the game, I can say that. But it feels like they still have so much more to add to it. And it's one of those games that even Bungie has said and all that this is like a game that's supposed to last 10 years. It's not going to last 10 years because they're going to make a sequel, but there's a lot of expansions you can expect to be added. I did not mean to throw that. Yeah, there's a lot of expansions you can expect. We're going to add content all the time. And it's one of those games that's going to probably be better a year from now than it is now. But the thing is, I don't know if I'll be playing this game a year from now. I may be. I could possibly see... I definitely see myself coming back to this game every so often and just, you know, playing it for a little bit. But I don't know if I'll like just be sticking with it all the time, like somebody who plays Call of Duty all the time. I don't know if I'll be one of those people. But I do expect it to come back every so often. It's a fun game. It definitely isn't my game of the year so far, but I still have a lot of the game left, to be honest. So that could change.
These Fallen are just as crazy as we are.
Okay. The enemies have not... There's usually only like 2 or 3 enemies per area. Like there's these Ding guys, and then there's the Acolytes and stuff like that. And there's not a huge variety, but they do make like higher up enemies and stuff, like Knights here. I'm hoping there's more variety later on. I know there is other races and stuff, so we'll get to that. That's kind of my worry, is that there wasn't going to be a wide variety of enemies. And you'd just be basically fighting the exact same enemies over and over, but so far there's been a decent amount of variety. Well, this gun's just sick. I love it so much. And I have the double jump, which is awesome. And you get the triple jump later on, so I can't wait until that. I'll show you guys the upgrade tree in a little bit. I haven't showed that off. Whoop. Take that. Take that, punk. A knife it's pretty useful, and it's really satisfying whenever you kill somebody with it. I've had some pretty sweet knife kills, to be honest. I've like done like a 360, I've thrown it and stuff like that. Did I just kill somebody? Oh my god, maybe I did. I think I just did. I thought it was a complete accident. Oh my god. Wow, that was that's just my skills, guys. I told you, I'm really good. Alright, I'll show you guys the upgrade tree, and I've unlocked a bit. And I think basically it depends on uses, I think. The more you use something, the more further down you can go. Yeah, there's Deadeye. Triple jump is next level. Can't wait for that. Trip mine grenade. That seems pretty cool. Incendiary blade. That sounds really cool. And they affect your stats and stuff. There is a good variety, and you have a subclass which you unlock later on. But if you're looking for a game just to shoot a whole bunch of enemies and just play with a bunch of friends, which I haven't played with other people much, but it's, in my opinion, it's still a lot of fun solo. But I definitely believe, I definitely believe that it's a lot funner with friends, and if you have like a group of 3 to play with, then you're gonna have a blast with this game. No doubt. And you know, a game like Diablo 3, the Ultimate Evil Edition just came out, or I guess it came out a few weeks ago, and now was getting a huge bunch of buzz. But now it seems like everybody who was playing that is switched over to this. And I think it's not the exact same kind of loot, shoot and loot kind of thing that Borderlands 2 was, or Diablo kind of is. I'd say it's a little bit different because there's not a whole bunch of just loot to go around and find. But there's loot that you just keep doing stuff to get better equipment, and to see how much better your character gets. It's very similar to, you know, Diablo. I don't know if they do it better than Diablo, but they do a pretty good job. And MMO elements they add don't really change the game that much. I'd say they're pretty weak elements, but the stuff like the fire strike, I always forget what it's called, but the fire strike things where you basically go through a dungeon, that's very MMO-like, and I do enjoy those.
There's the shrine. Find a way through.
What is that? Ew. Now this is a game I'm gonna be playing for the rest of the month for sure, because it's a long game. Get out of here. Yeah, I mainly just use the hand cannon because you have a lot more ammo for it, and it's just really effective against just the basic enemies. Cause you can just headshot like that, not like that, like that. You punk. So how does the game? It's a really good game. If you have if you just have a 360, basically Xbox or PlayStation systems, you should definitely pick it up. From what I've heard, the last gen systems, you know, graphics wise, it obviously are not as good, right? I think I'm gonna be versing the boss. What is that? Oh God, I have not fought this thing. Yeah, but I'm kind of distracted now. But if you have a system that this game comes out on, definitely I would pick it up. Especially since there's not much else coming out this month, so it can definitely keep you occupied for a good while. Oh, through a napkin. He wasn't even that bad. Come on. And I heard, yeah, from what I've heard, you can upgrade to, if you have a last gen game, like a 360 or PS3 version of the game, you can upgrade to Xbox One or PS4 for free. Or I think you can just get the next gen version for free, which is really awesome. But this game is a good looking game though, so I definitely suggest, you know, next gen consoles if you can, to get the full experience. Dang it. But yeah, this is basically just the game. You just shoot a whole bunch of stuff, get loot, and it just feels so, it's just satisfying, really satisfying. I mean, you've seen me get a whole bunch of headshots in a row. There's nothing as satisfying as that, you know. And throwing a knife, killing people. Maybe I can finish up this mission in this video. It'll be a longer video, but it's fine. I thought this was some kind of monster at first. Now it doesn't creep me out anymore. It's just a machine. Where's everybody? Hey. Run away. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do it. Dang it. Let me reload, okay? There we go.
Let me out under the shrine. I'll look for a weakness.
Okay, dude. Peter Dinklage, he does an okay job. He's not fantastic, but the story isn't fantastic overall.
On the edge of the system. I just find a way to break the link. Let's just hope we don't get sucked into some trans-dimensional vortex.
Kill of the night. What's the night? Oh my god. That thing scares me. He's a big knight. He is a big boy. Alright, here's the awesome soundtrack right now. God. I think if I die here, I have to start back a ways, so you want to stay alive whenever you're in the darkness zones. Stay alive. Yeah, they throw a lot at you at times. Alright, switch back to this. There's a lot of scrambling around in this game because there's a lot of stuff shooting at you. And definitely, if you have any questions, comment below, and I'll try my best to answer it. I missed with both though. I just want to kill off these side dudes first. I remember when the wizard used to be a difficult enemy. Not anymore. Let's do that. He is dead. I'm really curious how hard this guy would have been if I was unhard, because the other bosses were extremely difficult. Nice. Give me that loot. Oh, encrypted engram. Thank God.
It's weakened. Destroy it.
Do I shoot at it? I guess so. There we go. Level 11. Very nice.
We severed their connection. The shrine. It was communing with something out there. Their god.
What?
King. Well, not anymore. Whatever it is, it's still out there.
That's not good. Well, that'd be a very interesting fight. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up there. We got through the whole mission. I think it's the last. No, there's one more mission. One more mission on the moon, and then we're on to Venus. But I leveled up. We got some loot. I'll check it out before I go. I haven't got any legendary stuff yet. I really hope I do. Some people I've heard like have gotten to level 26 and not got any legendary items, so I really hope I do. Head back to the tower. And there's long loading screens. They're pretty long. I think they're a little bit better than the beta, just slightly. But luckily they let you go into your menu during that time and do stuff, so it's not horrible. I can use that shotgun now. I may give it a try. Usually, yeah, I should be able to use the menu. And yeah, these green items, they actually have like upgrades you can just add on there. I think some have more variety, like the legendary stuff has way more variety. Some of these only have one, as you're seeing. Some have 2 or 3. Ooh, we got a new cape, sweet. We got that upgrade. Picking up ammo reduces the cooldown of your grenade and front. That's really good. I haven't bought a new ship or a speeder or whatever it's called. I plan to pretty soon. Alright, let's get that thing encrypted or decrypted. Oh, it kind of sucks. Dang it. That cape is pretty cool, I guess. We'll check it out. It looks okay. It's not a green cape, though, so we'll not equip it. So I was kind of disappointed. My loot was not that great. But yeah, that's just gonna be my video there. That's been long enough. I may do more videos if I find some cool stuff and all that.
Bye.
But now, I think for now, this is just good impressions. I really like it so far. I definitely am gonna keep playing. I'm just hoping I get more time to play it. Because the other day I was off and I played it for like 6 hours straight, so yeah. Oh sweet, dude, that guy's invisible. I'm so jealous. Yeah, so I briefly, guys, you guys just watched this video on Destiny. Definitely check it out if you have the money and the system too. It's definitely worth the money, especially $60. The game's gonna keep coming. There's more stuff gonna keep being added on. There's raids and stuff that happen. There's one coming out next week, but you have to be level 26 to do it. But content's just gonna keep coming. The game's probably just gonna keep getting better and better, it's really cool. But if I'd recommend playing it, you're getting it right now, so definitely, like I said, I'd recommend pick up this game. So I guess I didn't really talk much about the negatives besides the story really sucks. I think that's for the best. A lot of people have been pretty negative on the game. I'll just be, positivity.
Checking for bounties, guys.
Ever the optimist. But I've rambled on enough. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in some other videos.